Hey guys, here's a battle against Pokemon trainer Christy, and yeah, it's a standard, no, Juju battle. She uses an Oju, I think. Oju mixed with the Juju, and I just go straight up with Juju. Anyways, so she goes for Trick, and I get the Choice Band, and she gets the Life Orb, and she decides to switch out into Gyarados. And pretty much screws me over because I went for Sucker Punch for some reason. And then I go out into my Venusaur, and he goes for Waterfall. She goes for Waterfall, and doesn't do much to my Venusaur. And then she goes for Earthquake, and I think I go for Sleep Powder, and it misses, so yeah, that's not the thing that to do. So I just had to switch out, and I go into my Midnohey, predicting the Earthquake, and she withdraws, and I think I go for T-Bolt, and it doesn't do a lot to her Scizor. And later after the battle, she tells me that her Scizor's max special defense, which I've never seen before, but I guess she likes to alter her EVs or whatever, or EV spread. So then I go into my Moltres, and I go for Fire Blast, and she goes out into her Heatran, predicting that, and I decide to go for a sub. And she goes for Fire Blast and breaks it. And yeah, I'm sorry guys if I'm like sniffing too much. Just that I'm still kind of sick and I have a cold. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to stay in and start air slashing, hoping to get like how many flinches, but I only get it once. So I go for it again and it misses, and she goes for Lava Pew. I think that's what she went for the first time. She didn't go for Fire Blast, she went for Lava Pew or whatever. So then I go for another Earth Slash, hoping for a flinch. But it didn't matter because Life Orb was gonna take me out anyways. So yeah, and then I go into my my Hitmonlee, my Short Scarf Hitmonlee, and I go for Close Combat and kill off her Heatran. So yeah, and then she goes out into a Miss Spirit, and I switch out into my Absol, and he sets up her Stealth Rocks, and I think I go for Psycho Cut, predicting a switch into something else, which was a real big misplay in my part. Like I should have just went for the Sucker Punch, but yeah, I didn't. On top of that, I got burned, so it didn't really matter. So yeah, I just had to leave it in the slaughter. And I go back out into my Metroid, and I'm guessing she thought that her Miss Spirit was faster than me or something because she didn't switch out. So I go for Nasty Plot. She goes for Send Headbutt, and I think that does take me out. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, I live with 1 HP, which I thought was freaking hilarious. So yeah, I just cut her off with Shadow Ball. But in the end that doesn't really matter because she switches out into her Scizor and just bullet punches me. So me surviving that really didn't matter. And so yeah. and then I go back into my back down to my Hitmonlee, and she switches out, and I think I go for Blaze Kit. You know, just a safe move, but she switches down to her Gyarados, and I missed the Blaze Kick, so yeah. Then she goes for Dragon Dance, and then I think she goes for Earthquake, but and I think it does kill me, it does take me out. So yeah, and I go out into my Hitmonlee, and even after like Dragon Dance, I'm still faster, which surprised me. And I just went for Stone Edge, but knowing that Gyarados is bulky, I know better to survive that, especially when Stone Edge really isn't a stab move. So she just goes for Waterfall and takes out my Hitmonlee. And I go on to my Dolphin, which is, oh yeah, I go for Ice Shard for some damn reason. I guess it's to get a hit first. Oh, I take her out. Yeah, forgot about that. And she goes out into Swampert and goes for Waterfall. And yeah, he goes for Earthquake, or I go for Earthquake, and it doesn't really do too much. Swampert, it's quite a lot, not as much as I wanted it to. So yeah, and I go for Ice Shard again. I don't know why. And right now I'm watching the movie Fly, or The Fly. Pretty awesome movie. Anyways, so yeah, like, I think I keep going for Earthquake, but you know, the hell is that gonna do? So yeah, he goes for Waterfall, and it doesn't quite kill me. And this part was funny because I survived, and then I go for another Earthquake, and I get a crit. So that takes out her Swampert, which really didn't matter because she had her. She still has Scizor, but she can still kick my ass. So yeah, with Bullet Punch. So yeah, it's pretty much game. So yeah. Good game, Christy. And yeah, guys, I'll be seeing you around, and I hope that this code goes away. And yeah, so peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.